January 26, 1991. 4 F-15C Eagles soar over western Iraq. The flight lead is Captain Rory Drager with his wingman, Captain Tony Schiavi. Element lead is Captain Cesar Rodriguez with his wingman, Captain Bruce Till. West of Baghdad, at the northernmost portion of their cap rotation, AWACS picks up activity over H-2, a busy Iraqi airfield.
The first call we get is there's 4 aircraft taking off from H-2 and sort of heading to the northeast.
The Americans point their radars to the west, in the direction of the airfield.
We basically each do a sort of delayed 90-degree turn, so now that our 4-ship wall is now running, to the west-northwest.
They form a wall of eagles, flying line abreast across a span of 10 miles. This allows the Americans to mass their firepower while giving them the most coverage with their radars.
Everybody has their responsibilities. Some guys are looking low at the radar, some guys are looking high with the radar, so that we can make sure that we're covering anything that's flying from the surface of the ground to 50,000 feet.
Sure enough, 4 long-range radar contacts. There are no known friendlies in the area. These guys are probably MiGs. The Americans throttle up full military power. The deafening roar of 8 Pratt & Whitney turbofan engines echoes above the clouds. Though the enemy is far beyond visual range, the Eagles have spotted their prey. Drager wants to maintain the element of surprise. He issues a key order to his flight.
Let's keep our radars in sweep. Let's make sure we have everything sort of figured out and know how many of them there are and what we need to do from a targeting perspective.
A premature radar lock is a surefire way to scare off the enemy before they're within missile range.
Just like we have a warning receiver like a fuzzbuster in a car, they have the same thing. And so if you lock on to a target, that system is activated.
One of the Iraqi jets bugs out with mechanical difficulties. The remaining 3-ship flight stays low, less than 1,000 feet above the deck in a V formation. Combined force intel lets the Americans know what they're dealing with.
By this time, we have multiple IDs from the variety of different sources that are involved, and all of them confirm MiG-23.
The MiG-23 Flogger is a twin-engine fighter-bomber. Envisioned as an all-weather interceptor, its sturdy design made it stable at extremely high speeds, especially at low altitude. The bandits are ID'd, and the Americans are cleared hot to shoot.
We basically, had met our rules of engagement in order to be able to, to take action, and that's what we did.
Drager assigns targets. He'll take the lead Flogger. Schiavi will take the northernmost trailer. Rodriguez, the southernmost. The Americans lock the MiGs up on radar and push the button. AIM-7 Sparrows launch.
Missiles are flying in every direction, making sure that we, take these guys out.
Three huge explosions light up the sky. The F-15s dive through the clouds, just in time to see their missiles strike home. It's a textbook BVR mission. 3 bandits shot down from beyond visual range.
This particular engagement was, I think, very well done in the fact that not only did we get 3 kills, but as we start to egress out, everybody was checking each other's 6, everybody was doing what they needed to do to make sure that we carried this thing to its full conclusion and we're safely across the border and back home again.